going on? Kyle-chan here, and welcome back to my May 2012 edition of Sustain the Industry, where I publicly do my part to help the anime industry by purchasing anime merchandise and hopefully inspiring you guys to do the same. This video is pretty much an Anime North haul, because almost all the stuff that I picked up this month came from Anime North. I'm also going to show you guys the stuff that I got at Artist Alley, because it's just really awesome, and I felt like sharing those with you guys as well. That's enough with the announcements. Let's get right into the good stuff. So we're going to start off with the manga pickups as usual. And the first pickup of the month comes from the manga series Yakute Japan. Here's volume 7. Volume 8. Volume 9. Volume 10. Volume 11. Volume 12, Volume 13, Volume 14, Volume 15, Volume 16, Volume 17, Volume 18, Volume 19, Volume 20, Volume 21, Volume 22, Volume 23, Volume 24, Volume 25, and Volume 26, which is the last volume. And I'm really looking forward to finishing this series. Next, we got Happy Cafe Volume 8, which is the last volume of the series ever released by Tokyopop. Next, I got Rine Volume 8 and Rine Volume 7. Then I picked up Reborn Volume 3 and Volume 6. Next, we got Puella, Magi, Madoka, Magica, Volume 1. I really love the anime. It is my #1 pick right now, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the manga is. I'm sure it's pretty similar to the anime, so we're going to see how they compare, but I love Madoka Magica. Next, we have Naruto Volume 56. You know I had to get Naruto. I absolutely love Naruto. It's one of my favorite manga series, and this is just epicness right here. Next, I got one of the series that Britt told me about. I absolutely love Rumiko Takahashi. I just couldn't pass it up. We got One Pound Gospel Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4. Next, I got Library Wars Volume 6 and Volume 7. I really love Library Wars. It's another interesting series. Basically, the government has basically censored books, and they're basically taking them all away, burning them, and all that stuff. And there's this group of people known as the Armed Librarians. I think that's what they're called. And they're going around and they are stopping that. They are saving books and they're keeping them in their library. So it's a really awesome series. There's some romance involved. There's action. It's a really great series. Check it out. Next, we have Sailor Moon Volume 5. Next, we have Dawn of the Arcana Volume 2. Volume 3. And Volume 4. Next, we have Arisa, Volume 6, as well as Volume 7. Next up, we have The Earl and the Fairy, Volume 1, and Volume 2. I only read Volume 1, but it's a really interesting series. Basically, it's about this guy who's an Earl, and this young lady who is a fairy doctor, and basically, fairy doctors help people deal with fairies, and they take care of fairies' needs and all that stuff. And the two of them are on this quest to find this sword that is very important to the Earl. And a lot of stuff happens. I'm not going to say too much because I will definitely spoil things for you. Because there's a lot of things that are revealed in Volume 1. And if I tell you guys now, you're going to be like, oh, well, I already saw that coming. So I'm not going to say too much, but it's a really good series. Definitely check it out. Next, we have Monkey High Volume 1. Volume 2. Volume 3. Volume 4, Volume 5, Volume 6, Volume 7, and Volume 8. Heard some good things about the series, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. Next, we have Tegami Bachi, Volume 1. Again, I heard good things about it, so I'm going to check this one out. And then I got another series that Britt was talking about, and I'm really looking forward to checking it out. Eternal Sabbath, Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, Volume 4, Volume 5, Volume 6, Volume 7, and Volume 8. Moving on to the last of the manga pickups, we got 3 in 1s. The first one is X Volume 1. Dylan was talking about this series and it really sounds interesting, so I'm going to check this one out. I'm sure I'll love it because I love Clamp. And next we got Hot Gimmick Volume 1, Volume 2, Volume 3, and Volume 4. So I read the first 2 Ms. Diggs, and I absolutely love this series. Volume 1 has so much insanity in it. I was just like, holy cow, and I absolutely loved it. And I don't know why it took me so long to check this series out. If you guys are looking for another really good shoujo, definitely check out Hot Gimmick. You won't be disappointed. So let's move on to the anime pickups. I only got 4 anime things. And the first one is Planet Cuties. Then we got The Legend of the Legendary Heroes. And then we got Shiki, both parts 1 and 2. This one really looks interesting, so I'm looking forward to checking this out. And the last thing that I got this month that counts for the industry is a piece of merchandise. As you guys know, I am really obsessed with Puella, Magi, Madoka, Magica, and to go along with that obsession, I got a Cube plushie, which is really cool. So, I absolutely love this series. And next, I'm going to probably get a Homura cosplay, because Homura is a really cool character. Even though she seems like a really cranky character and no one really likes her, she really has a big part to do with the series. I'm not going to say too much again, because I don't want to spoil it, but it's just really good. So, that's all of the stuff that actually counts for the industry. Now I'm going to show you guys the things that I got at Artist Alley. Alright, so I did get a lot, and that was not intentional. I actually only wanted 2 things, but what happened was I ran out of money, and I was like, oh goodness, I still want to get some stuff. So I went to the ATM, and the ATM was acting weird, and was only giving things out in $50 increments. So I had $50 more than I really wanted, so I went crazy and got lots of stuff. Alright, so the first one is of Homura and Madoka. Really cool picture. Next, we have a Chibi Sasuke, which is really so cute. Look at that. So cute. I also want to get the Itachi one, but she ran out, so that was kind of sad. But I was in Itachi heaven, I just gotta say that. Here's one picture of him with the Magica Sharingan. Really awesome. Then we got Itachi saying, "Forgive me, Sasuke." Next, we got an Itachi bookmark. Then I got some pins. I got a fox, a moon kitty, and another kitty. Really cute. Alright, let's see what else we got in here. Then we got a Trunks print. Really awesome. And next, I got a keychain. One side with Itachi on it. I don't know who this guy is, but he looks really cool. So, got that. And last but not least, my absolute favorite print. Sexy, sexy Itachi. Oh my god, that is so sexy. Ugh, I love him so much. So, that is everything that I got at Artist Alley, and that's everything that I got at Anime North. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And before I go, I just want to know one thing. What are you doing to sustain the anime industry? See you guys next month.